Prince.
All right, and what grade are you in?
Second.
How old are you?
8.
All right, so I'll be doing a read out loud to Prince. The name of the book is Big Al by the author Andrew Clements and the illustrator Yoshi. Prince, what do you see on the front cover?
A giant fish.
All right, what you think the book will be about?
A giant fish.
And what's his name?
Big Al.
All right. Then he thought that if he puffed himself up around the other fish would laugh and see how clever and silly he could be. All they saw was how big he could be, and they stared clear. You think the fishes were scared?
Yes.
All right. Very early one morning, Big Al went down to the bottom and flopped and wiggled himself into the sand until he was almost covered up. He looked much smaller. When other fish came near, Big Al talked and joked with them and had a delightful time. But then one scratchy little grain of sand got stuck in his gills. And he sneezed. When the clouds of the sand cleared away, all the other fish were gone. So what you think happened with the other fish?
They got super scared and they
got
ran
scared
away.
Again. What you think Al is trying to do? Be their friend or something?
He's trying to make friends without scaring them away.
All right. Has it worked yet?
No.
All right. Big Al even changed his color one day so he could look like he belonged to the school of tiny fish passing by. He bubbled along with them for a while, laughing, ha 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 ha, and feeling like he was just one of the crowd. But he was so big and clumsy that when all the tiny fish darted to the left and then quickly back to the right, Big Al plowed straight ahead. He went bumping and thumping right into the little fish. Before he could even say, "Excuse me," they were gone, and he was all alone again. Sadder than ever. How you think Big Al was feeling?
Sad, 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 sad.
Why?
Because every time he tries to make friends, it never works out.
Just when Big Al was starting to be sure that he would never have a single friend, something happened. What you think's gonna happen?
Big Al's gonna find loads of fish and they're gonna be trapped.
Alright, are you just getting up from the picture?
No. I didn't show them the picture yet, so.
He saw floating along sadly, watching some of the smaller fish, and was fishing. They would come closer. As watch, a net dropped down silently from above, and in the instant they were caught. Oh no. Do you think Big Al cared that they got caught?
He did.
Even though they're being so mean? Do you think he's going to try to help?
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Big Al forgot all about being lonely, and he forgot all about being sad. His eyes bulged. Hour bigger and rounder than ever, and with a mighty flip of his tail, he opened his mouth and charged straight at the net. The net was strong, but Big Al was stronger. He ripped right through it, and all the little fish rushed out the hole. But when Big Al tried to turn around and go out of the hole, he got tangled up in the net. He was stuck. Oh no, you see Big Al stuck? The net went higher and higher toward the bright surface of the sea, and the little fish watched Big Al as he disappeared above them. When the little fish were able to speak again, all they talked about was the huge, wonderful fish that had saved them. How great to be free. But what a shame that the big fellow had been captured. Do you think they're going to try to help and rescue him?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Just then, there was a tremendous crashing flash above them. and the small fish dashed away. Was it the net again? Not at all. It was Big Al. Those fishermen took one look at him and threw him right back in the ocean. All right, so they didn't necessarily save him, but at least the fishermen seen him and got scared also. And now there is one huge, puffy, scary, fierce-looking fish in the sea who has more friends than anyone else. And who you think that is?
Every fish in the sea.
But who has more friends now?
Big Al.
Big Al. All right, so you see, everything changed for the best for Big Al. He ended up having friends after he saved them. Do you like the book?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Prince.
You're welcome. And now